Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we went to Colony Lambda where we did some of the yeah, your stomach's rumbling. Where we did some of Colony Lambda's side quests and started Isard's hero quest, ascension quest thing, and only to be gated by going to the city. So I'm going to save that for a later day. And we also came to Colony Tau where we also did the same thing, did some side quests and took on Juniper's hero ascension quest where we fought Consul U, I believe, which was Consul U had a pretty meh design, but the Mobius form looked pretty cool, and it was honestly admittingly one of the dumbest quests we've had, because Consul U was like, I'm going to lure all the animals here, and then all the animals came. It's like, oh no, why are there so many animals? And I still haven't really figured it out, even after going back to rewatch it while editing. So I don't know, but this time. Originally, I said I was probably going to tackle Lanz's Ascension Quest as well as potentially Colony 11, aka Ashera's Ascension Quest. But as of today, there was actually a new version of the game that came out, which added the new hero. So, ooh, coming soon. So this is now available. So, I don't know who this is. I forgot her name. New hero. A brand new hero joins the party. You can obtain a new class and even craft powerful accessories with a new crafting ability. Okay, and new challenge battles, which we still haven't tackled yet. Let's receive that content. Get all of it. Lapidaris Extraordinaire? Alright. More challenge battle. Who are you? Since this is a hero quest, like the first part of one, I decided that I probably want to tackle this one first. Possibly even do its ascension quest if it's available. So I am going to do just that. So her quest is level 43. Head to the Serene Square to make acquaintance of a new hero. You can get there starting partway through chapter 5. Actually, maybe that won't be possible because I think you have to go to the city. Serene Square no longer exists. Okay, change of plans again. Well, alright, Lance, time to do your hero quest. Oh, right, there was actually... I keep messing up. There was actually one or two more quests at Colony Tau, so I should probably tackle that one. Oh, right, no more ether. We got a quest where, we were just... Oh, man, I think it was like phase 7 of the Doric project, where they ran out of energy throughout the colony and had to get more ethers, like 2,500, I think? Oh, 2,000. Oh, it says here 2,000 of them to restart Doric's construction project. So that is going to be quite the detail. But there's also a spring that can apparently just give us a lot of strength. So I guess we'll tackle that first. It's one of the last quests remaining in Juniper's colony. So hopefully it won't take too long. Oh, it's this. Who's this? Nutka. Senna just went straight for it. They're already drinking out of it. What are you doing here? They're looking for the spring. What about you, Nuka? I was thinking of putting all the knowledge I got from Colony Iota about water and rock to use. I think perhaps that drinking this water isn't suddenly going to turn you into a better soldier. Mate, this stuff is so good! So good! It's actually going to be poisoned like all the other water in every other colony. It's just water. How can it be? Ooh, it does taste nice. You can make a sublime cup of tea with this. It really is top quality water, but I don't think there's anything particularly special in it. So it's just a normal spring. Seems that way. I don't think it'll give you any powers. What? Tell that to those bulging biceps. Both of you are plenty strong enough. It's all in your head. Should we try one more spring? If other fountains are as good as this, then it would spare us the trek. Is there any spring closer to Tau? There is. This area is a bit too monster-infested for comfort. At worst, we might be surrounded. The other spring is a lot more peaceful. It would be far preferable for us as a water source. I see your point. Okay, let's take a look. Follow me. Thanks. I wonder what makes this water source that much better. Because it's just gonna be water, and I don't know, I expect it to taste like metal since it's right next to that. I've always been really afraid to just drink random water sources. And definitely not one in the wild where you don't know where it's really pinned through.
Considering the distance, maybe it's for the best that Tao don't have to go all that far.
That's true. If anyone gets hurt in the process, it'll be defeating the purpose.
I actually don't know where we're going. Are we going back to the colony at this rate? Oh.
Sweet.
Oh, here it is. Spring of Quarquaca? Sure, sure. No. Ah, okay. Goodbye, Baruka Flyer. I'm so sorry that you had to die like this. Alright, there we go. Wait here while I look around. Well, its composition is practically identical to the other spring. Interesting. It's definitely better to draw our water from here. We've had a lot of casualties getting our water from that spring. This is far and away the better choice. They're both pretty much the same. Then how come the other one's got a legend about beefing you up and this doesn't? No idea. It's just something that people have said. That's how customs work. It doesn't matter how ludicrous they are, people refuse to let go of them. Glory always had an awful time trekking up there to fetch water. If we can lighten her load, I count that as a win. He's already working hard enough trying to treat all our injured. Graziana too. She and Gloria are responsible for the water supplies. Graziana's very careful. Thankfully, she hasn't had any unpleasant monsters encounters yet. The water's so good from the spring too. She should be pleased. Do you mind if we leave you to spread the good news? No problem. Let me just fill her up first. Thanks for coming out here. No bother at all. We're just happy if we can stop more people from getting hurt. Right. It's little things like these that make life easier for everyone. Hang in there. Oh, that was a really short quest. Okay. According to Nuka's survey, the composition of the Ronner Spring is just like that of the Quarquacas. Thus dies another one of Colony Tao's superstitions. Oh, the return. We got a new topic. Okay, let's see what this topic is. Oh, okay, great. There's no quest. The returned.
So, can we talk?
Looks like the people who went from Tao to the other colonies have come back. Those were colonies we'd liberated, and we did notify them they'd be coming, so it's not like I was overly worried. But still, it's no small feat to get there and back alone. I don't think I could have made it. Yeah, me neither. Not on my own anyways. And yet, as a learning experience, I'm sure it was invaluable. I agree with you. It's bound to spur on Colony Tao in all sorts of ways, expected and not. Before this, the place was slowly headed for the scrap heap, and no one would have been the wiser. They grabbed this opportunity and ran with it. Good on them. Certainly, we could stand to emulate their example. I'm indebted to Colony Iota's survey branch, you know. They showed me just how vital it is to do your research. In times of uncertainty, data is queen. I'd better get looking into more than just water quality. Okay, and like that, I thought Colony Iota was done, but no, we got more. Hey, Cardamine. I can't believe Raine's starting his 9th term. Time really does fly. He was the previous commander's right hand, now he's supporting Juniper too. He's always been a big part of Tao. Raine? I still can't believe the consoles played us for fools. How could I be so blind? But at least the threat is no more. You ought to look to the future now, not wallow in regret. You're right, of course. It's no time for gloom and bitterness. Looking into the future, yes, I'll do just that. He's a pecky one, that's for sure. Probably for the best right now. Wait, so the water from the spring of Ronner wasn't even special? It seems not. You're joking. What was the point of us lugging ourselves all the way over there time after time? Friends have been injured on that trip, all just because we thought that water gave us strength. Well, Now you won't have to, because you can get water that's just as good practically on your doorstep. Glory probably has the other piece for Raine. I wonder if Raine is still set on doing the Hunt of Plenty. Now that the flame clock's been broken, I'd rather he didn't take the risk.
Got it all memorized.
Ah, it's another quest.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Does Tao have any special traditions for reaching a new term? We do. In our ninth term, specifically, we have to set out alone for the lower levels. Oh no, but that's so dangerous. Why there? Once you get there, a multitude of supplies are airdropped to you. You pick them up, bring them home, and everyone recognizes your skills as a soldier. Another custom, huh? I don't think many people actually manage to do it, though. In fact, all the time I've been here, I don't think a single person came back. Of course! Have you been down there? Probably the council's way of thinning Tao's numbers. A very convenient setup to have people wander off on their own and get themselves killed by monsters. Hang on, wasn't Raine shooting his mouth off about doing this? He was indeed. He takes Colony Tao's traditions very seriously. He can't just abandon the legacy of our predecessors, and their predecessors before them. We have to stop him. If he'd even listen to us. We have to try anyways. We can't let him do anything stupid. You're right, let's find Raine. The Hunt of Plenty. Oh, he's just here in Colony Tao. Cool.
I really hope you'll see some sense and realize how pointless the tradition is.
We'll never know unless we ask, yeah?
And we'll ask him right now. Oh, whoops. Oh, damn, I missed it. Are you going on this Hunt of Plenty thing? Oh, did someone spill the beans? Aha, you were there with Juniper. But yeah, I am. It's a rite of passage. You know how snuff and dangerous the lower levels are, and yet you're still going down there? Oh, come on. Now you're giving me an earful, too. Glory was up here yapping on about the same thing. Thing is, it's a ritual. We don't get to pick and choose. This tradition was passed down to us, and I'm gonna carry it out for all our dear friends. But Raine, I know the console's out of the picture, but we're not exactly in the lap of luxury here. We could do with the supplies. Then just let us... Sorry, no can do. Besides, I'll be fine. Right, I'm off hunting. Got a favor for Nutka. She'll give me a real dressing down if I don't. I don't know about you, but she scares me when she's angry. So we're just gonna let him do this thing? I don't think so, but we'll have to persuade him to drop the ritual. Firstly, where did he go? He didn't say. Let's ask Snuka. We have to stop him from doing anything dangerous.
Raine's hard-headed, so he might not be able to accept the change so easily.
There's no way.
Once a certain notion takes root, excising it is no mean feat.
Ah, Glory has something to say. Raine's injury finally healed. Yeah. Hope he doesn't start to take to mean that he can start doing whatever. We took down all the monsters that the council released, so as long as he sticks close to home, he should be safe. Then again, he's the kind of person who throws caution to the wind. Oh yeah, that's extremely relevant with this quest right now. Hey Nuka. Nuka, do you know where Raine's gone off to? He'll be out hunting for the Ageshu meat I asked for, presumably. Where are the Ageshu found? That's pretty close to the lower levels. That's not good! He went with the group, though. He's always the one. He's the one who's always banging on about how no one should go there alone. I'm afraid he went on his own. Oh, Raine! Oh, we better find him, quick. Oh no, why'd you have to be in that spot? I hate going down here to the lower levels. I hate it!
Raine, I really hope you're okay.
No, he's dead.
Nothing we can do but look for now.
Oh, there's a dragon there. I straight up forgot. This place is hella dangerous. We shouldn't even be here to start with. Alright, we made it. Oh, it's a bunch of Turkins. Can't even take on the Turkins oh, the Turking! What are you scum doing here? That's a friend you got there. Can we have him back? Ah, what? I find him. I keep him. Get own captive. First you break contract, then you want to steal foods out of our beaks. Such okay. I wonder what would happen if I kept the contract. Like I just continued to do what they asked for. Guards, take care of human ruffian. You do remember how it ended for you last time you took us on, yeah? We have no choice then. Let's teach them a lesson and rescue Raine. Oh no! Yes!
We've made some new friends.
Oh snap, these things are level 57. They're a lot tougher than I thought they'd be. Oh no, we are virtually dead. Oh no, my healers are down. Ah, screw it. This is really bad. Okay, we managed to do it with an all-out attack. Oh, that was close. Juniper. I've embarrassed myself a bit here, haven't I? Yes, you have. A bit. I wish you wouldn't be so reckless. I was never like this in the past. I'm losing my edge. I'm weak. That makes two of us, then. All these old traditions and customs. Honestly, we need to let them go. Now, Juniper, you... Of course, there's still some precious things. The memories of those we've lost. Our culture. We have to stop placing our ideals so high above us that we'll waste our lives for them. The colony's changing. We have resources, food, water, new allies. Exactly. And we, other colonies, can help you out too. Progress doesn't mean forgetting our history. I think everyone who came before us, and everyone whoever lived in Colony Tau would agree. You've changed. Is that such a bad thing? Not at all. Your predecessors talked about that kind of stuff a lot. Strength and kindness. He'd talk about how much he trusted you to lead the colony right. Looks like all that went in one ear and out the other. Juniper's always working hard to help the colony. You're right. Okay, I give up. I'll help you help me change. Who knows, it might even work. So you'll be more sensible in the future? Yeah, don't want to rouse the commander's wrath, do I? Thank you, Noah. And you only. Oh, we didn't do anything. You did. You came here with me. I think Colony Tau is going to start changing for the better. And that's because you've all done so much to help us. You're the one who's done the work. I hope you come back to Colony Tau in the future. You saved us, and I hope that we'll always keep this bond. Wow, that sounds like a final quest. Like, yeah, we're done with Colony Tau. Actually, you know what? Let's go check it out. Let's see if we're actually done with Colony Tau. We got some new dialogue. Cardamine. You were in the lower levels? I suppose we were, yeah. What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself all killed. There's a cave home to the most terrible monsters down where you and Ryan went. Steer well clear of it, you hear? Oh yeah, I know. Colony Tau must have a lot of weird customs, right? Yeah, you probably have that console to blame for that. I don't know. I think a lot of them must have been passed down from old commander and his predecessors too. Perhaps you ought not to carry every little tradition so willingly unless you can identify a clear benefit. Maybe so. Thanks for the food for thought. How are you all doing? I'm feeling quite good myself. Tao's been through a lot, but you've set it on the right course. I hope it'll continue to develop and become something wonderful. This really sounds like we're like just straight up done with Colony Tau, never to come back again. I got myself all wrapped up in the idea that I had to tell everyone what's what because I was the eldest. But in reality, I was going nowhere, shutting down the change we needed in the colony, blind and deaf to the truth. We don't have to live in desperation. Looks like I've got a bit of evolution to do myself. I think you're right about that. You can pull Colony Tau along with you in the process. I could indeed. Whatever in my power not to get left in the dust. Oh, everyone has new dialogue. Looks like Ryan really put his foot in it, huh? Sorry about that. I think nothing of it. He's just so dead set on trying to fix everything by himself. Our old commander appointed Juniper as successor, but he also asked Ryan to assist. Guess he really took that to heart. Ryan is a really important part of the colony. I'm glad we didn't lose him. Sodom brothers! Everybody in Colony Tau have close interconnection with every other body, like one big family. Sodom brothers think it is a wonderful thing. Bond of familiar here, maybe run deeper than anywhere else. Oh, I was hoping to have a third line. Oh well. I tried making some dishes with the meat smoker. It's been a real hit. And you didn't even tell us. I feel so betrayed. Sorry about that. I'll tell you next time, I promise. It's always nice to eat in good company. The more the merrier. I'm convinced that the consul was the one who conceived the hunt of plenty. It was a vile custom. So many hopeful ventured out there, only to meet the demise. Really, how dare she? But you have always washed your hands of it now, right? That we have. From now on, our traditions will be far more wholesome. Okay, this feels good. We are finally done with Colony Tau. So now onwards and upwards with Lanz's Ascension quest. I'm quite interested in this. I hope it doesn't involve going to the city because like I'm saving the city stuff for like last. Go. Lance seems interested in what the Lost Numbers training sessions are. Like, go to the city's training ground. No! No! In that case, I'm gonna check to see if Ashera has an Ascension quest here.
There really is no place like home.
Yep, back at home you are. Are there any question marks? No, there aren't. Oh, let's see if there are any eyes or quests. Oh, we have some new dialogue. When does the next hunt begin? Don't ask us. We really don't want. If a woman doesn't eat, she starves. And if she doesn't fight, it's Colony 11 that starves. If you insist on standing above us, then you need to be aware of the hungry beast beneath you. Oh, give me a break. Oh, meat. I need that rich, juicy meat. The mild game stew at our canteen is the Flammy's knees, isn't it? Fortifying food.
Interesting news.
Oh, I just want to say, please don't ask me about my old colony. You know, the first thing I want to do is pry, don't you? There are others you could have asked instead of me, but most people have a reason for being here. They got some real issues. People like me who are transferred here by an angry superior are commonplace, enough to be boring, so let's not talk about it. Not the reason I was expecting. Hey, why don't you let up on those deserters a little? Huh? Did I say something? Today I'm a little hard of hearing. Give it up, Lance. This guy's a lost cause. It doesn't seem like there's anything else. This colony has always been relatively bare bones, to be honest.
Let's rest and heal up.
So we'll just do that one eye that we got, which is not even a quest.
Hey, so can we talk?
Mate, I'm so jealous. These Colony 11 mutters get to eat meat for 3 meals a day. Bet that's why they're so strong too. Meat, it's almost like magic. Oi, manana, can we shift to meat first diet as well? What do you say? Nope. Nopington Nopes. From Colony Nope. Friends have to eat their veggies also. Also, if eat Mallow the Marsh or Glare Albergine, it promotes muscle growth, same or even better than meat. Even though they're veggies. Friends should not look down on veg. Proper nutrients is like handstand push-up. Most important is balance. In addition, if include chewy radish or purple pepper in meal plan, effects grow exponentially. Whoa, that's good to know, Manana. Then let us have a bit of that. However, that diet improves circulation so much that also come with elevated risk of nosebleed. Friends still want to spite? But maybe that's maybe a bit extreme. Yeah, what was it you were saying about balance before? Okay, next colony it is. That means
Let's be off.
we're already going to the next area because this is the Kevis Castle region, and there weren't actually anything any other colony other than Colony 11. Oh wait, what is this point of interest? I'm kind of curious. Though I probably won't be able to activate it anyways. Oh! Oh, I did it! It was a Legacy of the Seven. I haven't gotten one of those in a very long time. Just went right by them. Woo! Oh man, that was scary. I don't even remember what item we got, but I think there's supposed to be like really strong accessories. Oh right, there was one here too. I actually remember this one. Boost healing by 40%. Was that one it? Solace ring? Yeah, it definitely is because it cannot sell it. What are the other ones we had? Emergency bandana. Analyzer scope. Lunai rings. Oh my god, that one looks really good. You know what? I want to do some equipping because I haven't changed out my accessories in a long time. Let's go! I made it, I think. Go away, go away, go away, Tiagro, Tiagro, no! It followed me. Okay, Diagro, Diagro, go, 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 go. Maybe that's the plan. Yes, I think it's away. No. Oh yes, I finally did it. I didn't aggro them. I got the Legacy of the Seven. Oh man, sayonara this place forever. The Saturni ring. So they're gonna be based off of planets, I guess. Boost attack by 40. Ooh, that's just solid. No complaints there. Wow. Let's see which place we can go on the Condensia region for some hero quests. I imagine Monica and Gondors are gonna be at the colony or at the city. So maybe Colony 15 and Colony Mu.
Straight. Got you covered.
Oh man, Triton's such a jolly old dude. For most of them, I imagine they'd be by their colonies, but Colony 15 is like super empty. I don't even know if there are people here. Yeah, there's straight up no NPCs on the map, so I don't know what to do here, so we'll go to Colony Mu. Oh, I think a new question mark popped up. Yeah, alright, we got some content. You can extend Fiona, which will be pretty good since she's got one of the better classes. Okay, cutscene time. Let's go. Please be voiced.
Fifi!
Yes!
Listen! Hey, listen! So, the other day, right, Mickey was like,
Hey, hold on. You can't tell her that. Tell me. Tell me.
oh, she's here! Sorry, Fifi, I'll just borrow you for 1 sec. It's about the flowers for Irma.
Oh, it's following up on Council I.
People keep asking why we don't plant the seeds. We've been kind of brushing it off, saying it's been tough for you, but we're gonna...
Oh, whoops.
Right.
Well, don't feel like you have to rush anything, if you're still working through your feelings.
Hey, don't you guys think Tallow and Fifi have been really close lately?
Oh, it's gonna be that, huh?
I feel like they've been talking alone a bunch.
Ooh.
I think you're imagining it.
Then why are you so flustered?
Very fishy.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm just...
You've been more distant ever since Irma died.
Aya?
To get blunt with you, everyone's a bit concerned, okay?
Yeah, we really are.
We're all sad about Irma dying too, you know? But it's even worse seeing you getting so down like this.
I'm fine, really.
So why do you always dodge the issue every time we bring her up? You can't tell me it's not on purpose.
Hey, that's enough.
It's not enough until I say it's enough. And anyway, we weren't talking to you.
That's right. This is about Fifi.
Not
You token head.
Dang. They're ganging up on him now.
Why? It's not just about Irma either. We're worried about the future of the colony as well. There's so much we want to discuss, but you're always busy in your own head.
Are you sure you can't share with us?
I'm sorry.
I don't get it. What's going on in there, Fifi?
More than you can imagine.
Don't mind them, Fiona. They'll come around, I'm sure.
So you're just gonna leave it like this?
If they knew the truth, it'd only hurt them more. And then Colony Mew would fall apart. Maybe, but with things like this, you'll be the one who's hurting.
And it'll still be falling apart.
I haven't decided what to do about the flowers for Irma yet. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the flower garden, okay? Is she gonna be alright?
She made a choice to protect her friends, but it created distance between them. Seems like a thankless endeavor to me.
Do you think there's anything we could do, Lance?
Well, yeah. I reckon she's forgetting something pretty important here. All we gotta do is remind her. Better get ourselves over to the flower garden.
Remind her of what? Okay, this is called a farewell reset? Reset? Irma was also in the
Would you believe
picture. I mean, she clearly was going to play a big part in this despite already having passed. But I'm not exactly sure, like, how they're gonna do this. It makes it sound like maybe everything's gonna be... Maybe she's gonna come back in one form or another. Oh, there's an eye. So, out of Lanlan and Gugu, who do you think is cuter? Who's Gugu? Lanlan has a cuter name, I'd say. Though it's a shame he always feels like he has to have an answer for everything. Nicknames. Who's Gugu? I don't know. Do you believe that what we thought was a mountain was actually a Feronis? Oh.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends, but all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin Bun!
Oh man, now she's Turkin Bun.
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
I know, all right? I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
Ah, okay, that's what he was referring to.
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Manana banana.
Oh, those are wings?
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone. Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute. Manana also want to be called.
Banana
I'll have to
banana.
come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
Oh, that was Gugu.
What's
Okay.
that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
What is that key for? Irma's key.
What's this?
Tariku look like Key maybe, but also look super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah, so maybe this is connected somehow. Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, In an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves.
Oh, this might be kind of... we're gonna have to ask everyone about Irma, which
It's
is...
possible. We should investigate the Arithia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region.
I don't know if you're supposed to do that for the deceased.
We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden
Oh.
before.
Oh, that's pretty cool,
Even
actually.
without leads, should still go. Might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What?
Please no,
What
please
did I
no.
say?
Aw, look. You laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Arithia relay base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before.
Huh. Would you believe it?
All right, the data archives at this base. I'm so glad we got this named grave. It was the 2 giant robots. I remember that much.
I wonder what we'll find.
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
Okay, so... Whoa, there's another unique enemy that... too lazy to take a note.
They found us.
No! You have to fight these people again.
My feathers will get all
Okay,
wet.
we're at the terminal. What kind of information are we going to find?
They're inside!
Ah, damn it. I just fought some.
They just keep on coming.
Hold soldiers off and check terminal.
Cool. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
We're gonna be fighting. What are you gonna be doing?
It saved the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Manana here also.
I'm sure you're very tech savvy.
You'll figure it out together. Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head. Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
She's learning a lesson about working together.
Here they come.
We'll never let them through.
Alrighty. We'll stand right in the middle and go woo! There's gonna be a decent amount of damage on everyone. Oh my god, the level 3 Ouroboros destroyed everyone. As it
Seems like
should.
it's over, right?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here.
Somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Tyon, this is your job.
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Oh, Sparks.
No, hang on. How about here?
I knew it, Tyon!
Showing a military installation.
And a glowing red spot.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it. Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Okay, let's see. Petula Bay door. Oh. I haven't been there before. Oh, maybe it's because of the illusion. Gotcha. Oh, want to see how Lost Number Eye Patch look on Nopon. Eye Patch so roguish and cool. Next time meeting, we'll ask Samon to give one for sure. Eye patches.
This is some story.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, cool. No quests. We'll go with nicknames first.
Hey, so can we talk?
Hey, Lan Lan. Please don't. Why, Lan Lan? Don't you like your name, Lan Lan? You keep that up and I'll start calling you Yun Yun. How about that? Just kill me all. Just kill me and be done with it. So, me then, I'd be No, maybe? And, Sen. Mio. So, I thought she'd just be Mimi. Sounds like a bird call. These all don't exactly trip off the tongue, do they? And for Tyon... Tai? On? Tyon? Yep, that's the one. But that's just my name. Okay, that was really dumb. Eye patches.
So, can we talk?
Blah. I know these eye patches are necessary, but they really mess with me while fighting. I get ya, Senilov. I lose so much depth perception. I just can't get a good bead on the enemy sometimes. Granted, but if we were trying to get close to the Mobius unseen, there really is no other way. For sure, until Monica gave us these, the Mobius knew every single thing we did almost before we did them. The ambushes that awaited us at Colony 4 and Lambda proves it. Yes, but well, except that we were safe while in the Black Fog. Sure, but we can't stay hidden inside the fog forever. Right. We never know when an annihilation event might occur. It's too dangerous to risk it. Yeah, I know. I'll keep my eye patch on. Even the lost numbers don't wear those 24/7 though, right? I'm sure there'll be times where we're safe to take them off. Nice. Oh, I got a blue Nopon stone from her.
We've made some new friends.
Oh wait. Friends break flame clock, selfie, long. I wonder how close I am to doing Shosho's quest, because I've talked to a lot of Nopon. Like a lot of Nopon. Actually, let's see the affinity chart. So, we're doing Colony Mu right now. We're 3 out of 5 stars, which makes sense. Nopon Caravan is very close as well. Agnes Castle is non-existent. I wonder how that'll increase. Colony 15 is also kind of non-existent. Cities, alright. Kevis Castle. We literally have nothing at Kevis Castle. 11 is in... Tau is almost done, even though I don't really know what else I can do. Lambda's close. 5 is dead. 30's relatively close. Iota's relatively close. 4 is really close. Colony 9 is relatively close. Sigma is dead, and Gamma is relatively close. Okay, well, maybe we'll finish them when we reach chapter 6.
That's how they're doing.
Huh. This wasn't always here, was it? There's no way. Oh god, there's a level 75 thing. I feel like I would have noticed this. So maybe it only appeared because we started the quest. What level is this Ascension quest actually? Well, 56, so around our level actually compared to a lot of the other quests.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Don't just assume they're pushovers.
This ether's mine. No. Honestly, I should probably just go along the left side of this, or the west side of this area, because like I missed this area before. I see a giant wall here. I don't know if it will lead to anything else. I haven't been too thorough because there's just a lot of water and I'm just not sure where I'm gonna find anything in the Candencia region, to be honest. Oh, no, this is just a wall, but oh, and I guess this, I'm assuming this is hidden. This was hidden because there's no, I feel like there's no way I missed that much stuff. Okay, let's see what this door is or leads to. Oh, it just opens up. And so, ooh, Irma's secret base. There's a mask? There's also Irma's documents. Oh, that's where her console mask is.
A consul's mask.
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
Well, this pretty much confirms it's hers because, you know, she was the only one that didn't really wear her mask.
What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the
Oh,
settings she
someone
used for her
else's.
This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Keves.
That is true. She was the console for both an Agnian and a Kavesian side.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Keves too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
Because it was all a
It
lie.
must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again.
You gotta get back up.
But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions, though, huh?
True, true. We not used key yet.
Oh,
Keep it
right.
together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
I just assumed we used the key when we entered the door.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles.
Oh, the keys to the box. Emotional music key time.
His box.
A seashell and glass?
Oh, I thought there were gonna be
And
pictures of
some
them.
Thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
Oh, that's actually so cute.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters?
To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise.
Yeah. Finally. I understand. Irma.
What's the promise?
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
Is she gonna bring her entire
So you
colony
tell her.
here?
What the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, documents? It looks like the times and destinations of the console visits are logged here. Small box? A little box full of memories. I bet she couldn't bear to part with this. A worker's manifest. It's a list of individuals harvested from Agnes and Kevis. What's that? There's an X next to the names of everyone from Colony Moo. Oh, I can't click the personal data. There we go. Looks like all the details are laid out. Name, time, gender, the lot. Is that the data from the soldiers that Irma was posing as then? So this was, I mean, console console I's mass. Okay, let's go back to the colony. Actually, before that, I want to circle around this area just to see what else I might be able to find here. Or maybe just this entire island, to be honest. Oh, this was connected to Colony Move. I didn't even realize. God, I hate controlling this boat so much. Oh, there's a new area here that I haven't visited before. I wonder what's here. Yeah, there's a lot of things in the Erythea Sea that I just did not even touch. Huh, all that was here was an ether channel. Interesting. Okay, I got this border of the Condensia region. And there is a point of interest here. Oh no, that's the Irma room. Oh, this is a weird border to have. It goes, like, it just comes back in. Well, I get it's supposed to be like mountains in the way, but it feels weird to have that kind of border in an area like this, you know? Actually, while I'm at it, let's trace the border on the other side. I remember hearing that, like, you can unlock the full map if you get every landmark, but man, that requires so much. I hope I can get them, like, soon, even if I have to traverse really difficult territory, because honestly, it's becoming such a pain to not know what you're gonna run into. And honestly, I'm okay with having that problem in most of the other maps or the other regions because they're all landlocked. But in an area with a boat that has such terrible controls, I really wish that I could, you know, just have an easier time with this. Oh, I got a new place, the Prison Cliffs? What level are these monsters? 55. No, they're right. 4th Pillar Remnant. Oh, we're getting more Pillar Remnants. They're like ripe for that level where they can still attack me. Oh. Time to explore this island. I wonder how notable this place will be. From the onset, it looks pretty small, but I don't know if I should judge it right now. Oh, rare doodle. Yoink. Odd round shard. Oh wow, that's not even water, that's the edge of the earth. And all I see there is a dead body. I guess this place is a lot smaller than I expected it to be. Could get a teleport point here, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it seems like this is it. Wow, this place was honestly smaller than the Colony 15 place. Just look at this. That's it. That's it. Okay, there is a giant hole here. I don't know what this is for, but it looks very suspicious. Hermit's Inlet. What? Can we even go up there? That looks more like an exit where you have to like jump out epically rather than enter. So maybe that's it. Yep, nope, that's impossible. This is probably the exit for somewhere. Okay, I've connected the borders, I think. Okay, never mind. There's still this area. Okay, now I think I've connected all of the There's more.
This was a nice
Wait,
find.
can I go through here if I swim? Oh, I can. I can't go through here on my boat, though. The Aegis Sea. Oh. Oh god, there's like a Leviathan there or something. Okay, I've almost circled this area, and this tiny piece of land is like the only thing here. From this boat onwards in this circle area, there's just this piece of land with one ether thing, and that monster who I don't even know what level it is. I'm scared to approach it. This has got to be a super boss or something for being the only thing in the Aegis region. I forgot what it was called. The Aegis Sea? 110. Yep. 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 That is definitely a super boss. Okay, I hugged the wall here, hugged it here. Oh, this area has some different foliage. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but it looks like there is an island here that I seem to have missed. So, that is one thing to consider. Cave of the Trick Grotto. There's another one. This Trick Grotto is around level 45. Pioneer's Inlet. Oh, we saw an Hermit's Inlet before. It's the Trick Grotto. We're gonna see one of those doors. Yep.
We can't just leave this be.
The soldier house was like, oh, I couldn't solve the puzzles, and he trapped me here until I died. I think I did it. Yep. I literally just alternated right and left, and things managed to work out. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if the trick will work again.
I should write this all down.
Okay, it didn't work perfectly, but it was still really easy to figure it out. Oh, there's a shiny doodad here.
This should prove useful later.
Let's put it away for
Odd
safety.
ring shard.
Something so valuable.
Neat. That was a neat little trick room puzzle thing. Very short, but didn't overstay its welcome like the other ones did. Okay, I have scoured the circumference of the sea this time. Ooh. That was a bit more work than I expected. Found a few more little spots of land and this area, but overall, nothing too bizarre. So we'll head on over, and I'm assuming this might actually be the end of, actually no, this is really short if it's the end of Fiona's Ascension quest. You might have to help them find a solution.
I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry. For letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
This is such a nice little colony. That being said, a lot of them seem very young, which is a little bit concerning because
She was afraid of making mistakes before now.
Yona's the leader,
Do you
but
think she's over that?
I don't know if she's like mentally old enough. I know technically, they only live up to 10, but whatever, but like she just seems kind of like Valdi. She seems a lot more What's the right word? A lot more naive than a lot of the other commanders we've seen.
I doubt it'll be that easy.
So that being said, Valdi is on like the end of the spectrum. He's already gone.
But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the end. That was really short. A farewell reset. Having told her colony the truth about Irma, Fiona now accepts her for who she really was, and has taken a big step towards the future. Okay, level 20, last limit broken. And now we'll probably have some quests here, actually, because, well, this colony is only at 3 stars out of 5, so there's probably gonna be a lot of side quests, to be honest. Got some eyes.
That's how they're doing.
Emma really loved to keep the things tidy. She always told us off if we left out used equipment and stuff. So when I saw how tidy her secret hideout was, all I could think about was how much it reminded me of her. Well done, everyone. Is something wrong? Sorry, we were just worried about you, but you actually seem pretty fine. Oh, nothing to apologize for. It's Nico you should be worried about. I spied her crying a lot earlier. Everyone seems to be in shock. I want to show up for them, let them know that I'm by their side. I want to show how grateful I am to everyone for still being here with me. What happened with Irma came as a shock, but this ain't no time to be down in the dumps. I'm sick of not being any help to Fiona. She's the one going through the worst of it. Too true. It's our turn to be strong and dependable now. Changes afoot in Colony Moo. Oh, that's definitely gonna be a quest. You all knew about Irma, didn't you? Yeah, sorry we didn't tell you. No, it's okay. Thanks for not leaving Fifi to deal with this on her own. I'm sorry for being so clueless. Carasia's accessories are already cute enough, but the designs on them are even better. There are flowers, fruits, vegetables, all sorts. As a cook, I approve. I wonder if she'll do a Nopon design if I ask nicely enough.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
So Fiona wants to start over from scratch, huh? She's so strong. You okay, mate? I knew you had it pretty rough too, looking after her. I know, but still, I can't help thinking it could have gone better. It still feels like I was trying to pass the blame off on someone else. But I'm also partly responsible, so I'm gonna do my best and help build our way up from scratch too. Irma, why would you do this? That's what I want to know too. That's why I decided to travel with our new Ouroboros friends. Irma was never the type to delight in others' suffering. I'm sure Mobius has some answers for us. Kanata said the same things. I don't think I've processed my feelings yet. I'm gonna check out the hideout a little more on my own. There's no way I can just ignore this and move on.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Human faces all look the same to Gugu, so can tell difference between each by smell. Funny thing though, Irma always smell of nothing. Friends never noticed? Well, identifying people by smell isn't exactly our specialty. Anyways, why didn't you tell us that sooner, you little muppet? Meh! Now strong scent of loneliness in air recently, so the whole thing slipped mind of Gugu, sorries.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Aw, damn it, Gugu. Wonder where Nico is. I always remember Nico because she was, for lack of better words, really annoying. I always thought that Irma and I were alike in some ways. We both thought that less is more, and kept our distance from each other. Even knowing the truth now, I don't think everything about her was a lie. No one's that slick. I think that's why she set this all up, to reveal her true colors to us in the end. Oh, Nico! She was crying. Irma, that mother, how could she? She went to all that trouble to leave us the key to her hideout, like she meant for us to find it. It's like she wanted us to understand. Like she wanted us to forgive her, maybe. Leaves a bad taste in Nico's mouth. It's not that hard to imagine that she might have been trying to atone by passing her Mobius records on to you. You're a kind soul, Tyon. Nico, sorry. I'm just talking about myself here, but I just can't see it that way. Nico and the others have been looking busy, haven't they? There's been a real get up and go attitude in the maintenance crew. Guess they must want to feel useful to the colony. That's so? Then why don't we lend them a helping hand? Okay, I think that's it. Let's go to the canteen and get that quest, because that is a quest for sure.
Do we have any snacks?
Changes afoot in Colony Moo.
Let's have a little huddle up.
I gotta say, I was worried for a minute. But it seems like the mood in Colony Moo has really changed, don't you think so? For sure. It feels like everyone decided to take on some degree of responsibility. I'm so glad it all worked out. Hold on, I'm getting a message. It's from Colony Moo? Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Where are you right now? Oh, wait, don't go. Stop it. Someone help. What's going on? Hey, Sprocket, I lost them. What was that all about? That was Tussie's voice. It sounds like something's wrong. Let's go and check it out. Whoa, that's a way to start a quest. The future I want to spin. Oh, 57. Wow. Tesore. Oh, hello. What's going on, everyone? That's what we want to ask you. By the sound of that message you sent, we thought you might need some urgent assistance or something. Oh, that. Well, we do need help, but I feel like you might have misunderstood. Actually, we... What the... Whoa! Where'd this fella come from? I'm sorry. This chunker's quite the rascal, but I think it's just trying to be playful. You found it. What a relief. Is anyone going to clue us in? So the truth is, we were talking about trying to raise our moves. Almond milk is so tasty. There's so many of them roaming around here anyways. Well, that was our reasoning, but they're actually quite a handful. They keep trying to run away. This one went missing a short while ago, which is why I called you in a panic. Right. So sorry to alarm you. I'm so glad it wasn't serious. This is the last one. Thank you, Goo. You're a lifesaver. Even Goo is helping you? It come to wandering in Flower Patch. They're big trouble if it eats flower poop Goo painstakingly grow. We have to come up with something so we don't have to chase them every day. Why not use fences to build pen? They maybe feel more calm if feel safe, or so Goo heard. Of course, a pen. If you think Nico will give us the materials? I think so. Let's ask Tallow and the rest of it to help too. I won't be able to carry it all on my own. Tussore, can you help? Can you take care of the Armus? You sound like you know what you're talking about. What did you learn about Armus? You'll think just read in a book somewhere, though not sure if any more details than that. Is there a textbook or something about them? If it doesn't ring a bell with you, Uni, then it probably isn't in any of the Kavesi texts. And I guess it's not in any of the Agnian manuals either? At least not as far as I know. This is the first I've heard of purposely keeping Almus on colony grounds. If neither of you know anything, then maybe the city might have Damn it! Maybe the city might have the information we need. Let's go and look into it. Well...
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Well... You know what? I think it's time we go to the city. I think I've tackled all the colonies I could tackle. And, city is the only place left where a lot of things need to activate. Such as the new hero quest, Isard's hero quest, Lad's hero quest, this quest. There's just a bunch of things that I need to go to. I need to go to the city for. So we'll continue with the main story for a little bit. Oh, it's been a while. Oh man, it's been a really long time.